Taking a pick of Brit. Wow. So normally I go to the 7 a.m. class and Brit comes to the 8. And the only way to make the swap and to make it work is I ride one of the e-bikes to the gym. It's normally freezing for Hawaii standard in January. So got my sweatshirt on. But now I need to go get my face done. Well, this morning we had a early riser. This guy, he would not fall back asleep and he requested a bottle. So here we are feeding.
Good morning, guys. I just wanted to show you this insane sunrise. So the morning started off, as Connor said, a little bit frustrating because Banks woke up at like 6, but he hasn't been wanting to nurse. Obviously, hasn't wanted to nurse for a long time because we're doing bottles, but in the morning usually he nurses, but he didn't want to nurse this morning, so he was screaming at us at 6 a.m. So that was really quite annoying. A great way to wake up, but sunrise made up for it. So today we're showing you guys what a day in the life of 75 Hard looks like. There were a lot of requests for this. We were like, okay, let's show them. We are actually on day 17, so proud of us that we made it this far without having to restart. But yeah, so basically we wake up and Connor goes to the gym at 7. He rides the bike in the freezing cold because we only have one car. And I get the boys up, get the boys ready. Our nanny comes at 7:45 and I head to the gym.
Alright, I'm pretty dead after that. If you've heard of Nancy, a lot of the CrossFit workouts, they have names that are girls are kind of... I actually don't know why. If you know why, let me know. But I didn't do the RX weight, which is the recommended weight for men. I did just 65 pounds. It recommended was 95, but I finished in 17:05. Did the squats unbroken. Set a pretty slow pace for the run, but it was a good one. First workout back. My workouts before today have been mainly double walks, 45 minutes, but this one was a good one. Made it back. More water. Time to go. Next up, I try to get my reading in before Britt gets back. 10 pages, that's it. The new book I'm starting to read is called Think Like a Monk. I'm excited about it.
I am so dead, guys. Also, I fried my lips and they hurt so bad. I've been using this like lip mask from Laneige brand, but wow, they hurt. They're gonna blister. Anyways, that workout was death. It was 5 rounds for time of 400 meter run and 15 overhead squats. And coming off of being my first workout back for like a week of being sick, I was definitely dying, like struggling to breathe and stuff, but it felt good to get back to it. So I thought, I like realized as we started this video, I'm like, some people might not even know what 75 Hard is, or like why we're doing it, or what even is included in it. So I thought I'd give you a little rundown. So 75 Hard is like basically a mental toughness program to help you conquer things that are like mentally tough in your life. So the reason I wanted to do it, Connor's done it before, and he loved it. He felt like he was like in the best shape of his life and just so mentally tough. And he asked me, because he was going to do it again, if I wanted to do it with him. And I was like, you know what, sure, that's a good idea. I decided I wanted to do it really though because I feel like I just need to be more mentally tough in my life in general. Like that's been a goal of mine this year, to be more mentally tough in workouts, in motherhood, like there's just a lot of times when I'm like, dude, this sucks, but I can do it. Like I need to make it through it, you know? We're on day 17, like I said. But as far as the program, what it is, every day you have to complete these tasks, and if you don't finish them before midnight of that day, then you have to start all over on day 1 again. And it's 75 days, that's why it's called 75 hard. So the items that you have to do are 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes each. One of them has to be outside. And like they don't, that's one thing that I've learned, like they don't have to be like killer workouts every time. Like when we were sick, we did yoga or like we went on a walk, but it has to be some sort of workout for 45 minutes a day, and one has to be outside. You have to pick a diet / like a way of eating and follow it. So for us, we're doing no sugar, and it's been probably the hardest part. I think I've realized I had a little bit of an addiction to sugar. I'm still doing fruit. Connor's only doing 1 fruit serving a day, but yeah, no sugar. So no cheat meals, no alcohol, and you have to take a progress picture every day. That part almost got us a few times now. It'll be like 11:30 and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to take a progress picture. And then let's see what else. Read 10 pages in a book, like a physical book. Flipping the pages, 10 pages, doesn't matter what it is, just has to be like something that you're learning. It can't be like a picture book. And what else? Let's see. 10 pages in a book, 2 workouts a day, progress picture, follow your meal. I think that's it. Yeah. So that's drink a gallon of water. I almost forgot that one. Drink a gallon of water every day. For me, the hardest part has probably been remembering to drink my water, because I get to midnight or like late at night before bed and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta drink like 2 of these, and then I have a stomachache going to bed, or taking the progress picture because it's just something I'm not used to. But it's been good so far. I'm starting to see myself like becoming a little bit more mentally tough, especially when I was sick. It was really hard. I was like, you know what, this sucks, but I kept doing it, and I felt really good about like making that commitment to myself and keeping it. It's like 1 p.m. and yeah, I know I'm still in my workout clothes, but our nanny just left and we just had lunch, and Crew and I think are gonna head to the beach for a little bit. Banks is asleep, Connor's just working. So I think we're gonna go to the beach for a little before Crew's nap. But I still have, let's see, it's 1 o'clock and I still have to do my second workout. Yeah. Anyways, I still have to do my second workout of the day. So depending on what we do tonight, if we're not surfing, then I might have to go on like a late night walk. Gotta do my second workout. I gotta read 10 pages in a book, and I still have to drink 3 more of these. Dang it, I'm pretty behind today. Connor usually drinks all his water within like the first few hours of the day. It's honestly impressive. Crew and I are headed to a beach. He says, do you want to come? You're inviting them? That's so nice. Okay, sounds good. Well, Connor's cleaning the bike. Hi, Coco, say hi. Banks is trying to do what everyone else is doing, and Crew's racing his trucks. We're taking, and he's cleaning. Are you cleaning your trucks? Good job. Is it all clean? Perfect. I was just doing Banks's percentiles for like his 6-month appointment, or for his like 6 months, and he's so little, it's so funny. He's like the 15th percentile for his weight and like 19th for height. He's just little. It's just so different from Crew. It's been funny to see the change. But yeah, we're just hanging out. Crew's gonna take a nap soon. But how far are you? What's your update on the water, Coco?
30 ounces in.
Oh my
gosh. I just need 1 more, and
you've done both your workouts today, right?
Yeah, I didn't video my other workout. Sorry guys, I let you down. I took Banks on a 45-minute walk.
So I talk a little about it.
I said, yeah, I went on my second workout. I took Banks on like a 45-minute walk. I let you all down. I didn't video it. I'm sorry. I forgot.
I'm sure they're pretty upset about it. And then have you read already?
Yeah, I showed them that I read.
You are already done with everything?
Basically.
What have I been doing? Slacking over here. Okay, we just got both the boys down for a nap. And I'm gonna do my 10 pages of reading outside because it's such a nice day. And I'm just gonna lay out on this little mat and read it. So if you guys didn't see the last YouTube video where I told you this book that I've been obsessed with, it's called The Child Whisperer, and I've been reading it. Basically talks about like types of kids and like how to parent for that type of kid. There's 4 types. Anyways, I'm still reading that. Connor has been reading. He read like, honestly, I'll have him tell you what he read because I actually can't remember. I also read the book Becoming by Michelle Obama. I was just finishing it because I'm the worst when it comes to reading. I like start a book and then I don't finish it till like a year later. But I finally finished that one and it was really good. Had a lot of great messages in it. And yeah, I'm looking for another book along those lines. So I'm thinking of maybe reading The 4 Agreements, but I guess we'll see what comes next.
Finished my water for the day. I've chugged a gallon. Britt's proud of me.
Already finished your water?
Yep, Britt's proud of me. We're a little jealous.
You just not drink anything for the rest of the day?
I think I drink over a gallon a day. Keeps me hydration. Anyways, the book, let's see. I've had a couple books that I've needed to finish. So one book that I finished reading was
Like a month.
no, I just started that one.
Oh.
Think Like a Monk. I told them that. The book I finished was called The Happiness Advantage. And it just goes over like 7 principles of how to be a happier person. But one thing that I thought was interesting is like to get rid of a bad habit or something that we know we shouldn't do. Like for example, watching TV versus going outside or whatever. It talks about how you like don't do the harder thing because it takes like 20 more seconds than normal to do. Like it's not that hard to get up and just go outside. It's not that hard to grab a book versus like grab your TV remote, and it's not that hard to like grab a musical instrument if you play a musical instrument versus like watching TV or doing something that's like kind of mindless. And he said to like make the task like watching TV just like this to start it like 20 seconds harder. So he said like what he's done is like take the batteries out of your TV remote and place them in like a cupboard pretty high up. So it would Bridget said that's so annoying. Exactly. The whole purpose is so that you don't do that. And like he used the example of putting his guitar right where the TV remote is. So when he's like bored, he goes and grabs his guitar versus has to go up to the top of his cupboard to grab his TV batteries to put into his remote so he can watch TV and just sit there. Now Brett says it's smart. So that was a really interesting thing because sometimes I think I watch a little much TV, or like I could be reading or doing something better than doing that. And so I've debated now I know what I can do to get rid of a bad habit and make it a better one. And now the book I'm reading is Think Like a Monk, and I've heard really good things about it, so I'm excited. And then another book that I finished because I was like I was almost done with The Happiness Advantage, and I was almost done with this other book called Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink. But I finished that one and it was super good. That book was just about like you're in charge of everything that goes on. Don't blame it on somebody else and own it so that you can make it better. It was a really good book. Had a lot of cool war stories. If you're into those, you know what I mean. So now we're taking a progress pic of Britt.
Least favorite part.
This is our least favorite part. Taking a pic of Britt. Wow. I decided today at CrossFit that I'm going to take my progress pic right after the gym, and I'm just doing a headshot of myself just so sweaty.
Wait, a headshot makes, no, that's not part of it. You have to actually show your body.
It doesn't specifically say.
Yeah, it does.
I think the real progress is like from day 1 to 75, like the full body. But I kind of want to just see my face after every single workout and how dead I am and how much it like steals my soul. Just like
That's so
red
cheating.
tomato-y, just dripping in
That's
sweat.
so cheating.
No one said it's cheating.
Yeah, it is.
He doesn't. He said
He suggests you don't
I
wear
suggest
clothes.
you don't naked.
Naked.
No. Uh-oh.
We'll turn it off for that one.
So censored. Just kidding.
Alright, now it's time for me to go on my second workout of the day. I'm just gonna do a walk today. 3 p.m. Should be a sweaty one. Super sunny.
Nice and steamy.
The reason I'm going now is because we are going on a date tonight. So
What you haven't seen all day is all of our hard work we've been putting in for work, unless you filmed that.
oh yes. We did work this morning. I told them that. The nanny
okay.
came and we worked for 3 hours.
Yep.
So, yeah. It's kind of nice when we both can work at the same time because then it's like 6 hours instead of 3 because we're both working. So, think of it that way. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. 75 hard. It's still going strong. It was really easy to
what
get
day
all
are
the
we
things
on?
done today because we were focusing on it. Day 17.
17.
So we'll check back. But stay tuned for the videos next week. They're going to be super fun. I've already planned them out. I'm excited about them. And yeah, love you guys.